Question 3. Mr. Rook wants to update his kitchen and he needs a carpenter, a plumber, an electrician to work together for 3 days in January. The electrician says he is available between the 13th and the 22nd inclusive. So that means he can't work any other day. A plumber is available from the 5th to the 18th inclusive, and the carpenter is available any day except a Saturday, Sunday or a Monday. Find the dates that Mr. Rook can book the carpenter, plumber, electrician to work together and use the calendar below. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work out which dates are just not going to work for each of these people. Starting with the electrician. The electrician says he can do from the 13th to the 22nd. That means he can't do the other days. So we can cross off the days he can't do. So the days up to the 13th, just cross them up as we're going along. So he can't do from the 12th. He can do 13th to the 22nd. So the 23rd he can't do, 24th, etc. Can't do. So those days are not going to work. So we've done the electrician. The plumber says he can do from the 5th to the 18th. So it means he can't do the 19th, the 20th, the 21st or the 22nd. And then the last bit is the carpenter says he cannot do any Saturdays, Sundays or Mondays. So he can't do the 13th, he can't do the 14th, and he can't do the 15th because they are Saturday, Sunday and Monday. And we've got 3 days left. So the dates he could do would be, the only 3 that we haven't crossed off the calendar are the 16th, the 17th and the 18th. Part B. In this part of the question, you would be assessed for the quality of your organisation, communication and accuracy in writing. Mr. Rook will need to pay the carpenter, plumber and electrician for the 3 days' work. The working days are from 8 till 5 with an hour off for lunch. Their charges are, the carpenter gets £20 per hour but not for lunch. A plumber, you will be paying £180 a day. And the electrician has already worked out his price is £575 for 3 days. Calculate the total amount Mr. Rook has to pay and you must show your working. So we need to explain what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is write down, we're going to work out each person's 3-day price. Then add them together. So, carpenter's the first one. Now, a carpenter works from 8 till 5 with an hour off for lunch. So we need to work out how many hours per day he works. So if he starts at 8 till 5, then we know 5 is 1700 hours on a 24-hour clock and 8 is 8. So the difference between 17 and 18 is 9. So it's 9-hour day, but we're told that he has 1 hour for lunch. So we need to take 1 hour off. So he actually does he gets 8 hours pay per day. So if we know that he gets £20 an hour, then his daily rate will be 8 times the daily rate, which is £20, hourly rate, which is £20. So he gets £160 a day. So 3 times the daily rate, because it's obviously 3 days, is 160 times 3, which is £480. So the carpenter is going to get paid £480 for his 3 days' work. Now the plumber is slightly easier because we're told the plumber daily rate is 180. So 3 times the daily rate, 180 times 3, which is £540. And the last trade is the electrician. And we're just told that he gets £575 for 3 days. Sorry, I couldn't see it. So the total cost of the trades will be £480 for the carpenter, £540 for the plumber, and £575 for the electrician. Add them together. So it'll be 5, 8 and 2 is 12, and 7 is 19, 9 don't carry the 1. And then 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 5 is 14, 15. So his total wage bill will be £1,595. We're being assessed on the quality of your written. So Mr. Rook will pay £1,595 in total. And that answers that question.